and I want to welcome you back to the channel. I just decided to hop on quick because I want to talk about why it's important to wear heels everywhere or as much as possible, you know, as an it girly. One, it helps with poise and posture. Two, it really helps unlock that feminine essence and aura within you, which is important, especially if you want to extrude that more and more and express yourself in your natural essence and aura more as a woman. It's important to allow that side of you. It's all about being soft and graceful, elegant and meek. You have to have a humble spirit, and wearing heels allows you to be delicate and take time with yourself and the world around you. When you take heels and you wear them, for example, if you need to pick something up off the lower shelf, you're gracefully bending down, picking it up, gracefully standing up, taking your time. Say it's a book, taking your time, overlooking the book or whatever the case may be, right? Gracefully, and then you close it and you bend back down softly, you put it back. That's what it's all about. And when you wear heels more often, it really helps you to step into that. I'm a woman that likes to wear heels a lot. I don't have a lot of sneakers. Of course, when I was younger, I used to. Now I literally only have two pairs of casual sneakers, and the rest is just high heels, high heel boots, you know, pumps, ones that show the toes, ones that cover them, you know what I mean? Because it definitely helps me as a young lady transitioning into a virtuous woman to really unlock that level of femininity. Yeah. So I want to come on here and share that with y'all, that when you wear heels, it will straighten your posture. Now, it is a bit controversial because, of course, they say leading up to pregnancy, heels aren't always the best. And I believe that is true. But until time comes for you to, you know, be reproductive and things of that nature, like if you're not in a serious relationship and your partner put a ring on it and let you know that's the intentions, then I'm pretty sure you have a little bit more time and flexibility to play with, working on your essence, your aura, your character, so on and so forth. Hi, Lucky Comedy, how are you? Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, Karen. Hey, I see the 3 people in the chat. What's up, y'all? Like, comment, subscribe. I know my it girlies and it guys are in the building, and it's honestly a blessing to have y'all here. It really is. So yeah, just tag some products, check that out if you'd like. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here quickly and talk about that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Are you more so sneakers? Are you more so heels? Or do you do both? Me, I can do both, of course. I have my flat shoes, I have my heels, but majority of the time I prefer to wear heels. If I'm going somewhere new, of course I like to be vigilant and of course be aware and safe and make sure I can get out of any predicaments. You never know what's going to happen. But majority of the time, if I'm going out or whatever the case is, ladies, wear heels. It levels you up. With the people you're speaking to, the right people will know how to approach you. Hey, how are y'all? What's up, y'all? Grand Rising, welcome, 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 welcome. A girl like me, I'm just running my bath, about to get into the bubble bath or whatever. But I just had to come on here and let y'all know that y'all need to start wearing heels every day. If you are serious about this level up and this walk, y'all need to definitely step it up with the heels, start wearing heels more. Maybe it's not your thing or whatever. Hot, you. Thanks, namaste. Thanks, y'all are so sweet. But yeah, it definitely will help unlock that ladylike character within you. You're very beautiful. Oh my goodness, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. I know this channel started off faceless, but the more I come on here, the more I drop videos, the more y'all email me and interact and stuff. You know, I'm gonna show a little face here and there when I go live or whatever. So yes, as a woman, right, if you want more help in society or in your life overall, right, you want a life that is easier for you, you need to start looking elegant, acting graceful, and heels help unlock that. Let me give you another example. If you're out wearing heels, right, and you're walking up and down, whatever, running your errands, and you're going into a store, you know, a nice gentleman or maybe a nice it girl, another it girl, she'll open up the door for you instead of you stressing and hackling up yourself. He'll open up the door for you, making your life easier. People will offer, oh, do you need help with this? Do you need help with that? I see you're in heels. I see you're in a skirt and a dress. I see you are appealing to be a real woman. So let me take some stress off your plate. That's what y'all need to understand, because when other people are taking the stress off your plate, you can take that time to work on what you need to do, whether it's building your inheritance, your business, your career, whatever the case may be. Which was you realize stream. So I don't know what that says, love. I don't know what that says, my love, but yeah. Other than that, yeah. Wearing heels, if you're a professional like me, you can run in them, skip, hop, jump, backflip, do all of that. But I still take my time in heels. I slow it down when I walk. You know, really giving that graceful thing. Hey, Angel of Love, what's up? Nice to see you again. Here's my thing. But now being here in the UK, I keep falling in. Yeah, literally. Right. Yeah, I wear like flats and, you know, nice casual looking shoes that are either low or like kitten heels or whatever, if I'm not wearing heels, because I can definitely relate with the falling, scraping in the knees, all of that. It's definitely a real thing. But that's why you gotta just figure out what works for you. And yes, majority of the time, of course, flat shoes is the best. I just want to say for the it girlies out there, like, yes, y'all be wearing Jordans and sneakers and all that, and you know, y'all can dress it up. Like, if I wanted to wear a pair of sneakers, I know how to dress it up. And I definitely wear sneakers with like track suits, for example, because I feel like that's what looks the best with those. But I just feel like it's kind of trashy, honestly, for the it girlies out here. Like, I feel like Jordans are for men, sneakers are for men, certain sneakers and stuff, you know what I mean? Certain Nikes and whatever. Like, I just feel like those are for men. Girls need to, you know, women need to keep it classy, whether it's flats or like gladiators or some type of heel or slippers or, you know, something cute. And if it's like a sneaker, not the ones that be doing the most, like the baller basketball sneakers. I'm so sorry. Like, it be looking good when you know, put the drip on and you have your hat and the, you know, when people put the drip on and their tracksuit with the like writing and all that looks good, right? No problem with that. Nice bag and whatever, accessories. But when it's an everyday thing, it's with the jeans and the t-shirt, the sweater, the jeans, the, like, it's not looking, it's not giving what it's supposed to give, babe. And people will start to treat you like a man. Hi, baby. Hair on. Oh, thanks. You know what up? You feel me? I had to come through with the waves. Thank you. I added some streaks. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but there's a little bit of streaks in there. There's a little bit of chocolate or whatever. The little chocolate caramel swirl or whatever. You know, wave check. They used to wave check me all the time. When I was in school, they would say, wave check. And all the guys would come with their do-rags. And I'm the only girl with these waves. You know I was swimming. You know I was swimming. But yeah, y'all. Got my coffee here. Wearing heels as well, what it will do for you is fix your body alignment. It will realign your body. And when you're in public, whether you're sitting down, you're going to be sitting with a nice posture, a respectful posture. Remember, body language is very important when you're in rooms with important people, so on and so forth. You don't want to be slouching down, and you don't want to be doing all of that. It's not cute. And if you're an it girl that doesn't have to do too much, you don't have to be doing all that talking and stuff. You just have to step up in the place, and you everything about you already says what it needs to say. Like, your looks are saying what it needs to say, the way you're carrying yourself. You know what I mean? People know they have to do the most just to get a peep out of you. You're that type of it girl. You definitely need to understand that everything else needs to be top tier. Like, the heels will help you with your posture, with your overall behavior. It will help you become more subtle, more meek, more calm, more relaxed, because you already know walking in heels is a whole thing in itself. And I'm actually going to drop a video for y'all on how to really get comfortable in heels, move in them, walk in them, run in them, dance in them, whatever you need to do. Because as a woman, a lot of, you know, girls, young girls don't get that type of treat. or, that type of knowledge from their mother figures or whoever it is, or they don't have the opportunity to go to like finishing school or whatever it is to learn, right? So it's very important. It's not necessarily a skill. Like, people just buy heels and throw them on, don't know how to walk in them. Walking in heels is a literal skill. That's why you'll see some models, for example, they'll put heels on. It doesn't matter the heel, whether it's a boot, pointed at the end, rounded, you know what I mean, toes out, or whatever the case is. They can walk in whatever style. You get what I'm saying? As an it girl, you have to know, like, the designers, for example, for a lot of these brands y'all like, just to really take it there, because you know you're going to be on all types of stages. You know you're really going to be doing things in life, right? These stylists and whatever, they're going to have to come throw whatever on you sometimes. You know what I mean? You have an important book release, autograph signage thing coming up. You started dropping the testimony of your life in, the form of a book, and now you have all these supporters or whatever, and you need to meet up with them and whatever. You just don't have the time to get the outfits together, but you need to get a stylist. Those stylists are going to come through and say, okay, here's the fit, throw it on. If you're not comfortable, what are you going to do? If you're not comfortable in your heels, what are you going to do? Life doesn't work like that, babe, especially for an it girl. Give me 1 second as I turn this bath. So that's number one. Number one rule, y'all. Number one rule. Take space too, baby. Well, sure. Exactly. That's right. Like, a lot of women struggle with anxiety and like nervousness and stuff. It's just because your nervous system is overwhelmed. Like, y'all gotta start doing things to calm your nervous system down. And if you don't know where to start with a bath, start with stretching, start with beauty and self-care, or just throw some heels on. Like, literally, sometimes as an it girl, it's healthy to put that lingerie on and walk around in your house so that you can feel the way that you need to feel as a woman. Ain't nobody gotta see you. I didn't tell you to take no pictures and send them XYZ, do all of that. I'm just saying, you really need to unlock that within you because you're too in your masculine or whatever the case is, and it's just not working out for you. That's just what you need to do. Like, really challenge yourself. Wear heels the entire week this week. And if that's an inconvenience to you because you're like, oh my gosh, what about the outfits? What about the weather? What if it's too cold? What if it's too hot? What if I'm this and that? Challenge yourself. Work your outfits around your heels. Make sure they match. Make sure you strategize your outfits for a week. Make sure you're wearing heels all week. Start shifting your mindset. Shift your overall life. What do you have to lose anyways? People are just going to be helping you out, assisting you, complimenting you, caring for you. As women, we're supposed to receive, so we can take that and transmute it into something else, nurture it into something else. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm really envisioning time, like, going back as it goes forward. You know what I mean? Like, the clock is going back as it goes forward. Let me straighten this out. Sorry, y'all. You know what I mean? It's like, definitely, I don't know if y'all watch Bridgerton. It's so cute. But yeah, it's like giving Bridgerton, but it's not at the same time. So it's like, y'all definitely have to amp it up, step it up. Another thing I want to say, too, is like the Hunger Games, for example, right? I love the Hunger Games. That series is my absolute fave. And as you can see, it's like they're in the future, right? But everyone looks like they're dressed in 1800s or whatever the case is. But realistically, the way you're supposed to comprehend it is everyone dresses so exotic and so luxurious, and everything is so high-end and so timeless, and like the certain pieces that they display in that movie, for example, those hats, the wigs, the makeup, it's showing you that people have money to spend on their looks or whatever the case is, right? Because they know that when you present yourself out in the public or whatever, what's that gonna do for you? So when you're really analyzing things like the Hunger Games, right, it's like you see how everyone's living in the society and whatever, but the women still have heels on, their makeup's on, they're looking good, their outfits are on, XYZ. in the capital versus out in the districts or whatever, right? So it's just like yes, or Bridgerton, like if all the women in the world started wearing heels every day, no matter what you're doing, I don't care if you're going to the printery to print some paper, I don't care if you're going to the grocery shop, I don't care if you're going to the pet store, like it doesn't matter what you're doing. You know what I mean? If every woman in the world started wearing heels again, life would be so much different. Because every woman would literally be like a damsel in distress. Not to say we're damsels in distress, but I'm just saying, like, it would definitely have the men step up to the plate more, because we would start to really realize and see that, all right, we can't do all that, men acquire us to do at times, or the woman that really stood up and said, no, we want to work too. We want to do this and that too. We want to be like the men too. Those type of women, they're going to just start to realize, like, you know what, let me just sit down. I need to rest my feet, take these heels off, and let, everyone else do what they need to do. You feel me? So it's like a mindset thing, whatever the case is. But, yeah, whenever I'm pulling up to somewhere, or I'm out on a date with my partner, whatever the case is, like, when I wear obviously, I'm always wearing heels, like I said. Like, I've been literally wearing heels since younger, doing pageants, doing fashion shows, all types of stuff. So that's nothing to me. But it's just like when I'm wearing my heels and stuff, I definitely see the difference from when I'm wearing flat shoes. And that's why, most importantly, on dates, I don't do no flat shoes, none at all. Like, for example, just to let y'all see the mindset, my partner wanted me to go with him to a car convention thing, and they're showing, like, the cars that aren't out yet, but that are going to come out. And, like, all the, foreign brands and, like, Bentley and all types of cool cars are there and stuff, but they're not out yet, kind of thing. And I don't care if it was in a convention center looking thing, like, those huge things, those huge building establishments, and they bring, like, the cars inside and they do all that, and they have all these different test driving, whatever what. And I wore heels the entire time. That entire place majority of it was men. But the way I was treated, respected, looked after, cared for, so on and so forth, offered things, XYZ, it's what the it girls need. And yeah, y'all probably throw on heels here and there when you're going out to something, Exactly. See what I mean? You get it. I knew you was a real life it girl the day I saw you subscribe. I knew you was a real life it girl. Trust me. So yeah, it's just amazing, like, you know what I mean? And I feel like for men, they look at it like, oh my goodness, there is a real woman here and she needs help. Like, men are always gonna look at women like we need help. They know we're the weaker vessel. They know certain things, right, about us, and we know certain things about them. And they know when they need to step up to the plate. It's in their human nature to do so. Literally, it's in their DNA. It's wired within them. Men are hunters at heart. Men always, provide and protect when they need to do so. So if you're giving them that vibe that you don't need that, you're so hardworking, you're so independent, nothing's wrong with that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Do that behind closed doors. Do that for yourself. You know what I mean? When you have a whole man around, or if you're trying to get a man around, or if you're just trying to build the right connections, respectful connections. I just feel like people that see you in flat shoes, sneakers, they'll treat you however. When you're in heels, when you're dressed up, XYZ, people, they won't be treating you however. They know if they're a disrespectful person and you respect yourself to even, look presentable and come out here looking all like that and doing all that, they're not going to be approaching you. So you don't suffer and struggle, in a relationship, situationships, friendships, whatever the case is, that aren't healthy, that are disrespectful, unfruitful, XYZ. Because everything that you're doing when you're showing up literally blocks those attacks and attempts. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to go up to Rihanna, I don't know, that just randomly came to my head, at the Grammys in her, like on the red carpet in her gown and all of that, and start disrespecting her or whatever. Like, you're going to be a fan. You're going to want a picture. You get what I'm saying? So, but it said that men tell their partners, I know. Literally. And that's what I'm saying. It girls, we don't get told those things from our partner because we're the girl wearing the heels. That's what I be trying to show the girlies sometimes, like, what kind of girl are you? You know what I mean? Like, are you the girl that's wearing the sneakers, wearing the jogging pants, da da da? Nothing's wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I have my off days too. I literally have jogging pants on right now. Well, they're stacked, you know, little style or whatever. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. A little drip or whatever. And a regular t-shirt, right? CN Tower, because, you know, I'm from Toronto, Canada. But that's what I'm saying. Like, nothing's wrong with throwing out a little tracky or whatever, a little tracksuit action or whatever, but majority of the time y'all need to do it up. And yeah, I get you're in the comfort of your home. You have your bonnet on, you have your hair tied, your hair all out, whatever. But y'all need to start putting it together in the house. That should have y'all should have learned that in the pandemic times. You get what I'm saying? Because we was in the house, right? Doing what we need to do. Get your cute outfits together, get your two-piece sets together, get your matching PJs, your slips, do all of that. Get your heels, get your outfits together, get your skincare right, inside the house and out. And that's what I'm saying. If you struggle with doing that, if you struggle with stress with doing that, if you have a problem with, like, you wake up, you tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna do my makeup today just to run the simplest errands. I know I'm just going down to the library, or I'm just going to this and that, and I don't really need to do my makeup. It's like 5 minutes away. I could just, you know, drive there or take a walk there and come back. Like, no more of that, ladies. No more of that. Snap out of it. Snap out of it, ladies. Snap out of it. I don't care if you're walking your dog down the block and back. Put that ish on. Put them heels on. I don't care. Put them heels on. Put it on. You don't want to wear a full face of makeup? Okay, cool. Because trust and believe, I don't need the makeup either. I look exactly like this with obviously smaller eyelashes with no makeup on. In real life and on the camera. So it's just like, some of the girls, you just need to understand, okay, if you need to just brush up your lashes, all natural, put a little lip gloss on, fix up your hair, put on a cute little outfit, put on a little low heel, little kitten heel. I don't care if the heel is this high. I don't care if it's little slip-ons that are sparklier, little slippers or what. Put some nice clothes on. You're somebody's daughter out here. People need to stop looking like they don't live nowhere. People need to stop acting like they don't live anywhere. Don't get it confused, because I be in this with my little cat hairs and whatever. My cat. Yes, do everything. Yes, every day like it's your birthday. Thank you. Literally, I was telling my man too today. I'm like, every day is my birthday, but he knows that. You know what I mean? If he didn't know, that would not be my man. But, you know, I was telling him too, like, every day is my birthday. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm always going to be trying to look the best I possibly can, even without this makeup on. Hair's always done, for example, and I'll have no makeup on, but I'll still make sure my skin looks nice and rejuvenated, oily, you know what I mean? Like, moisturize, you know what I mean? Brush your eyebrows. You don't need to do your eyebrows, but brush them up. You feel me? Like, get it together. Okay, you don't want to wear mascara, you don't want to wear lashes, cool. Put some water on your, like, this is the thing with me. Whether you're spending $10,000 on your beauty or whether you're spending $10, thug it out, make it work. Before I got to where I am now, I was thugging it out. I don't care if I had to get an eyebrow pencil that was $1.99 to do my brows, lips, this, that. I'm thugging it out, and I'm still looking better than half the other girls that are doing the most. So it's all about who you are, your character, and that's what I'm saying. Our it factor will already be doing the most. So you just need to put the cherry on the cake by looking good, acting right. You know what I'm saying? God is, yes, and we're God. Amen. So treat yourself. Thank you. So I'm saying, like, sometimes people forget we need to look presentable here. You may be out here by yourself, no kids, no man, no wife, no family, no whatever the case is. You are still somebody's child. You're a daughter of the Most High. You're a child of the living God. You're a son of God. What you doing out here? Literally. Put your heels on all week today, no matter what you're doing. I don't care if you're going to school. I don't care if you're in school, college, university, studying hard every week for your exams or your this and that. I don't care. I don't care if you're walking with 2 book bags and put them heels on. Start to see them opportunities come through left, right, front, and center. Start to see all types of people networking with you. Yeah, y'all need to start, yeah. Come on. Exactly. Hashtag represent. Right. We literally are kingdom steppers, stepping all over this earth, reclaiming territory from the devil for our Heavenly Father. Like, you need a kingdom step all over this earth. And that's what I'm trying to let the it girlies know. What? You think Satan can... No. And that's another thing too. Like, if you look at it like this, you see a beautiful person, you see a beautiful girl, you're going to say, hey girl, you're pretty. If you're a man, you're going to compliment her and you're going to want her number or something. If you're a guy and you see, or, turn the tables, whatever the case is, you see someone looking good, looking nice, looking presentable, you're going to want to go up to them and get to know them. Or you're going to want to be like, okay, that person looks good, they act good, they da-da-da. I see them in my life as a friend or whatever. People, though, they find out about you that you're an it girl, that you have that it factor. Even if you're a man watching this, you can have that it factor too. Don't get it confused. So not only do you look good, do you act right, do you make sense, is your mind working right, your head screwed on properly? You get what I'm saying? You're the whole package. But that's why some people, y'all be going through with them fake friends and XYZ, because y'all making people forget that you're the whole package. Because y'all not even, like, y'all need to understand. When I've understood this, I really stopped playing with myself. People will look at you and see your potential, your value, where you're going, right? They'll literally look at you, say if you're in nursing school or whatever, you're studying to be a doctor, for example. They look at you and be like, whoa, like, I know you're so smart, talented, pretty, or handsome, or whatever. I know that you're going to be, like, the biggest brain surgeon in the world. Like, that's how some strangers will look at you. And you're not even looking at yourself like that. You're just trying to study, do your thing, whatever, hoping it works out for you, da-da-da-da. But you don't know how other people are looking at you. Now, imagine if you took that seriously and said, okay, I know everyone around me is looking at me like, I'm the next best thing, right? So let me act like it. Let me look like it. That's why people be treating you crazy out here, because they know you can be the world's next biggest, artist, or the world's next top model, or whatever the case is, and you out here in your jogging pants crying about some next guy, crying about the next girl, acting weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not. So I had to come on here and remind y'all. Y'all best believe you already know it was going to be me to remind y'all. That's what I'm saying. So yeah. Shout out to my real life it girl, Angel of Love. She knows what time it is. I know she's a real life it girl in real life. She already understood the timing. And that's what I'm saying, ladies. The ones that get it. The ones that don't, we pray for you to get there. And this is how you do it. That's how you do it. Best believe I put a pair of heels on. I'm coming home with everything I want. I'm literally coming home with 20 new friends, 20 new business connections, business partners, 20 new opportunities. You never know. You know what I mean? You're wearing your nice outfit, your heels, you're running your errands in the mall or whatever. You run into a lawyer. Now you have a lawyer friend. You run into a doctor. Now you have a doctor friend. You run into the CEO of... Now you have a CEO friend. That's what I'm saying. You have to be wise if you really want this life. Good connections, good relationships, good people, safe and secure places, wealth, abundance, all that good stuff that God has in store. Because just because you're a child of God doesn't mean you have to live in struggle and suffer. Like, where they do that at? Y'all remember, listen, like, heaven literally has gold floors, gold streets. Why you acting like poverty is normal? No. Literally. Exactly. Yep. Yep, or letting go of those narcissistic men, all that. I don't care if it took 22 years, none of that. Right. Right. That's so funny. No, for real though. And that's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? If you are still young and you literally God is giving you the chance to build your life for real, literally, what are you doing? Take it so serious. You know, if you get around the wrong friends and the wrong individuals, right, they can waste so much years off your life. There's so much people that literally will try to blame you for how their life is right now, when realistically it's because they didn't cut off those friends. Just like how you'll have that fake friend and you'll clock it and you'll cut them off, they will have them fake friends and they won't cut them off. They'll just hang around and be a clown and do all that weird stuff, you feel me, for the crowd, for the status and stuff. And then years fly by and they're still not where they need to be. Then they hating on you getting ahead, and they think that you're the reason why they're held back, when it's not the case. And that's what I'm saying. The heels, different bracket. Those type of dusty men that don't know how to treat women and that are jealous and envious and that hate to see you look good, to put your makeup on. They want to tell you them lies about, oh, you're naturally beautiful. And you are. You probably are. But you know, they be doing that so that you can stop wearing the makeup, right? Okay. The real it girls get it. The guys that really want you to wear the makeup, even though they know you look good without it, but they still, like, you know, want you to put that ish on, but they don't force you to put it on because you don't need it. But when you put it on, they're supportive and they just love you even more. They'll bring you makeup, they'll buy you makeup, they'll do all of that. Other than that, them guys that just be, oh, you know, you don't need to do your makeup like that today because you're naturally beautiful without it. Like, thanks, babe, but don't be a hater. Like, I know I'm naturally beautiful, and we're about to hype it up again. What are you talking about? Girl, those lashes ain't it for you. As for me, they do what it needs to do, because my side profile is flat, so the lashes actually are it. You get what I'm saying? That part. Right. So other than that, yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to basically come through and say that, like, you know what I mean? Do what works for you. You have to be one of those girls that just know what time it is. You know what I mean? You just have to know what time it is. Like, they just mad because they don't have this full beat makeup, lashes, all that at 6:59 a.m. in the morning, where I am. They're in their bed sleeping. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm about to change my outfit 8 times today like it's Hollywood. Okay. So that being said, on another note, and that's not to brag this, that, and the third. I'm just letting y'all know how for real, like, this is real life. This is real life. This is not a trend. You feel me? This is not a facade. Because we're naturally, right, and we like to look different. We have different styles, right? We just switch it up. We showcase how God is great. Are you crazy? Look at all this he be do. Look at this. Look at this beauty he be giving me. Let me pipe it up this way. Let me change the look that way. Honor God with these looks and all of that as a woman. You know, I just finished also watching. Right, with makeup, exactly. I finished watching this video. I want to actually find it. Maybe in a couple hours, I'll like pin it in the comment section or something below. I have to find it back again. But I was watching this video from this makeup artist. I can't remember her name either, but y'all will definitely, like, maybe y'all don't know her name either, but if you see her face, you'll know her, because she's like, I think she on Vogue and all those things. Anyways, though, or she's a huge makeup artist model thing. Like, you know, when you see a face and you know it. So she was doing a video and she was talking about the war times makeup and like how red lipstick was like a statement for the ladies back then, literally when they were fighting World War II and World War I and stuff. And it was almost banned, and Hitler was like, you know, banning lipstick, red lipstick and makeup and all these things. And the ladies were literally like dying with red lipstick on. They were going out with red lipstick on, you know, just as a statement, like, no matter what, we finna look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were taking the iron tubes. Back in the day, it was like iron, metal, whatever, tubes for the lipstick, and they had to actually give that back. Like, the tubes had to be donated to the war and all that stuff. And then it was basically like the lipsticks back in the day were put in like cardboard and stuff, but the ladies were still popping out, still looking good. And then you have to understand too, like, there's a point in time where women started basically helping out with the war, and like I think it was over 300,000 women joined the war. They're literally building planes, they're doing everything that men are doing, but they're looking good while they're doing it. Oh, yeah. You get what I'm saying? They're building the freaking fighter jets, planes, all types of grenades, whatever they're doing, and they have the red lipstick on. And said, we don't care what it is. Like, we are literally, you know what I mean? There's so much. It was an amazing video. She covered a lot in there. But she's basically also saying, like, women were literally, you know what I mean? Like, losing their lives with that red lipstick on. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. Even the men, when they were fighting overseas and stuff, they would know, you know, the women that were doing the justice to look good, they made sure their men overseas had something they were looking forward to coming back home, fighting to come back home and be with their beautiful wives. We changed lives as women. You have to understand, like, when you look good and you're just walking down the street and 10, 20 people look at you, you changed their life, you changed their day. Whether it's for the better, whether you're making them happy, whether your outfit, your looks, or just the way that your hair is, or whatever the case is, someone just seeing such a beautiful, graceful, elegant being, it literally does something to you. And us as women, we have to pipe it up, step it up. You know what I'm saying? We already know the men, they be fighting every day just to survive, right? Just to survive, just to make it, you know, ends meet and whatever. They just want to glance upon a woman who looks good, and it just brings that peace. You get what I'm saying? So y'all really need to just step it up, pipe it up. I can see the world with every last woman wearing heels in it, looking good. It'd be much more different. And y'all love Bridgerton. If y'all haven't watched it, check it out. Y'all love things like Bridgerton and da-da-da-da. Look at how those women act. Look at how the men treat them. And it's not just community thing. It's like we can make it a global, international thing. So instead of just wearing heels on your birthday, or, you know, once a week, or once a month, twice a month, when you're going out, or whatever, no, challenge yourself. And you know what, if you're a real life it girl like me, even when you're in the house, you're walking on your tippy toes. Yeah, we're not playing about that arch. We're not playing about none of that. Posture, all of that. It's training. All right? Literally, I told myself as well, like, sometimes I tell myself, I'm going to go all week walking on my tippy toes when I don't have heels on. Like, in the house, I'm literally going to just walk on my tippy toes like I'm a Barbie doll. You know Barbie, when you pick Barbie up, the doll, and her feet be nice, and she be walking around like, yeah, training. Or people get at Starbucks. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Everything's free when you be looking at it. I'm not even gonna lie with that. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm not telling y'all to just do up makeup and to get free things and whatever. But I'm being so for real. People will want to talk to you but don't know what to say because your beauty is just intimidating, but not intimidating in the wrong way. It's like intriguing. So they want to know more, but they don't know how to break the ice or whatever. So they just be offering you things, offering to do things for you. You know what I mean? It's just like, realistically, you don't have to do all that. You can just say, hi, how are you? But they don't know that, right? And you're not going to make it known unless they ask. And if you are, you need to definitely work on that a little bit more if you really want to get ahead in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, one time I met this person, and he's just a regular guy or whatever. Didn't really speak too much to him, say too much. I let him do all the talking. But I talked him out of a car. You have to know when to talk and when not to talk, and what to say and what not to say. Like, we don't need to talk unless I need my things. So, and he was a good friend. He's still a good friend even right now. You know what I mean? What I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, when you actually look presentable, act presentable, you'll have good friends like that. Just buy you a car right off the lot. Pull it right off the lot for you, or whatever the case is. But I'm not just saying that to, you know, get assets and whatever. I'm just literally saying it's a lifestyle, not a trend. You need to make your entire life shift to things that are more abundant and prosperous. Sorry. More abundant and prosperous. And you'll definitely reap the rewards of that. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going to talk to you when you look like a cruff. I'm just being so for real. Like, and nothing's wrong with looking like a cruff either. Sometimes I literally underdress and look like a cruff just so people can avoid me. But don't get it twisted. I could throw a garbage bag on and people will still be trying to talk to me. So I can never really escape. And I know y'all it girls can relate. Y'all can put a whole garbage bag on your head, a paper bag on your head, garbage bag outfit. And you're still being monitored, stalked. Well, hey, miss, how you doing? Hey, this, hey, that. I know y'all get it. So I just wanted to make this super short and sweet for y'all, even though it's 41 minutes. But still, I just want to come through and tell y'all, listen, wear heels for a week. Come back to this video. Let me know how it worked out for you. Other than that, challenge yourself. Or like I said, if you're more so tomboy or you flip it in and out or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Still clogged, right. And me, for example, I grew up around like lots of boys, lots of guys. Even right now, I'm still around lots of guys, men, whatever. But, you know, I have like girlfriends and whatever around. But it's just obviously as a woman, I'm going to lean towards the men. That's just like when you're a real woman, you're not running down with the girl groups. This isn't Mean Girls. This isn't Baddies. You get what I'm saying? This isn't, you get what I'm saying? This is not Gossip Girls. Like, real women are around the real men who's getting money, who's teaching you, who's pouring into you, who's, you get what I'm saying? So, like, I have the tomboy side in me as well. I definitely had to crack out of that. And when I was younger growing up and I used to, like, you know, have lots of fun, be a dancer and all that, of course, that's when I really started, like, stepping more into my feminine side. Because, like, okay, now I'm, like, wearing heels more often, whatever, what. Like, of course, I grew up doing pageants and all types of stuff. But it's different now when you're stepping into womanhood and whatever, right? But, yeah, that's when I was really like, okay, now I'm not going to be so much, like, of a tomboyish. Because I'll put on the tracksuits. I'll wear my do-rag. You see, I have the finger waves, but I'll put on my do-rag because ain't nobody need to see the waves unless I have a full beat of makeup or whatever. Sweatshirt, whatever. Like, I'm chilling. But when I really started getting out of that, doing my makeup every day and da-da-da-da, like, you know what I mean? It really changed me into the woman I am now. Don't get it confused because I'd be wearing a t-shirt and have my little track pants on or whatever. I'm just here talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Like, y'all really just need to definitely level it up. Like I always say, getting in the right rooms with the right people, having that right conversation is going to level you up. So you need to start with your appearance, do what you need to do. Like I said as well, some people, they want to come with that religious spirit and think that that's too much. But you just need to always remember, as children of God, we need to represent. We need to look good. People know who our Father is. If they don't know, then they'll find out. And then you can't be looking crazy when they do find out. Literally. And I'm tired of seeing it on top of it. Like, we are daughters of the King. We are sons of the what? Like, no, I'm not talking about Prince Charles and them people over there. I'm literally talking about, you know what I mean? Like, the king, the real king, the King of Kings. So with that being said, yeah, we need to pop out. I put me back in the Bible days. You would have seen my drip. You would have seen my Jesus sandals looking all good, blinged out and all of that. I'm popping out. So just wanted to come through and say that definitely wear them heels. And listen, if you're having a hard time studying, like I'm saying, If you're one of those girls that would be wearing them tracksuits all the time with the sneakers, okay, tracksuit and some heels, man. Like, sometimes I feel like it's corny unless it's a real nice tracksuit that really goes with the heels. Then, other than that, do your thing. But just wear heels for a week straight. Shift your mind. Like, I don't care if you don't do it. I don't care if your feet hurt. Do what you need to do so your feet don't hurt. Vaseline them up. Put them socks on. Whatever. Get used to it. Train yourself up. And like I said, that what is it, like anxious nervousness you might feel wearing heels, and oh, it's so awkward to walk around everyone, I'm making so much noise around. You need to break out of that. Put them heels on, take up space, take up room, just like Angel said. You know what I mean? No more imposter syndrome. You feel me? That's why it's very important. That's why I be saying that. Because, for example, you'll be wearing heels, you'll be walking in the hallway, and you hear click, click, click. Ain't nobody else heels are clicking but yours. You're getting all the attention, all eyes on you, and you start to feel nervous and awkward. You want to make yourself small. You want to hide out. Oh, my God, let me take these. No, you need to get over that fear. You need to be out here, walking left to right, swaying your hips, click, click, click with the heels. Yes, you're looking good. Yes, all eyes are on you. Yes, everybody knows that. And what else? Right, wear the toe back. Yeah, thug it out. That's what I'm saying. Thug it out. Because when you take it in, just like I was saying about the war stuff and the war makeup and the women during the war times, it's like the men were fighting the wars and stuff, but women were fighting a whole silent war in themselves. They were fighting to look good, maintain that beauty, right? And on top of it, wearing heels for 16 hours is not easy. But I trained myself up, for example, to now I can wear heels all night, even if it's hurting my feet or not. You need to be the type of woman that's, I'm not taking these heels off, period, until I'm home. Like, when you're out and you see the girls, they just wear the pictures to literally, they just wear the heels to step out of the car, get in the restaurant. You're in the restaurant, you're taking your heels off. You're in the club, you're taking your heels off. It's not cute. It's not. I'm sorry. Wear them heels. I don't care if it be hurting. Obviously, I care. Be for real. I care about y'all. Be for real. But I'm trying to tell y'all, like, y'all, man, y'all better get used to it. Because, listen, we're not men. Even though our life and our struggle is a bit harder and different, this is our hard. Pretty hurts. Beauty is pain. That's the war we have to fight every day. You see these eyelashes right now? I keep going like this because I feel like my real eyelash is literally poking me in my eye. Ah! Like, once I'm done with the makeup, I want to wash it off and get it off my face. I hate how it be feeling. I hate how, even though you don't really feel it, but like, I wear no makeup if I don't need to. But I'm always doing a lot of things, so I'm always looking good when I need to do those things. But it's just like, I want to take these lashes off so bad, but I'm still wearing them because I have to look good. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not a good look. Beauty's... Somebody give Angel her flowers. Here you go. Here's your flowers. I wish I had some flowers. Hey, Shauna, how are you? Oh my goodness, I didn't even see. How are you? Real life it girl Shauna in the building. What's up, Shauna? But yes, beauty is pain. That's our warfare we have to fight on top of, like, you know, the spiritual warfare and da-da-da-da. But I'm saying, like, men, they go out into the world and they have to fight to provide, fight to live, fight to survive, fight to X, Y, Z, fight to this, fight to that. Like, we have to fight to look good. You get what I'm saying? Because when you look good, you're able to open up so much opportunities for yourself, like down to, you know, maintenance of your overall life. Get what I'm saying? You are Thanks. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. But that's what I'm saying. See, you think I'm eating these lashes up. I think it's time for me to take them off. You know what I'm saying? But now I know how you perceive me, right? And I can use that knowledge and that wisdom to level up. Or I could just be a weirdo girl, take the lashes off because I'm uncomfortable. Now you looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, okay, this girl's face looks good, makeup beat, but she just took the lashes off because now it's be looking kind of sideways and now I'm uncomfortable and now she don't be looking as good, and you get what I'm saying? That part. And obviously, like, I'm the type of person, I don't judge a book by its cover. I don't go off of people's looks, status, what they have. I really don't. I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I don't care who you are. You have a chance to show me who you are, and I'll accept you for who you are, unless you violating or unless you're, mishandling that opportunity or whatever. Then I'm gonna have to, like, do what I need to do or whatever to protect myself, space, all that good stuff. Yes, Shauna, you're welcome to listen. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. If no one's told you I appreciate you today, I want to be the first one. And you too, Angel of Love. I appreciate you all watching. But yeah, so I definitely just wanted to say for sure, like, another thing with the girlies too is, like, remember back in the days where we used to, like, buy, even though I'm young, I'm 23, but it's just like, hey, Wealthy, how are you? It girl, Wealthy in the building. But basically, remember those days, even though I'm 23, it's like, I used to go to the store and buy the one nail polish thing with the one clear coat, like, pick out a color, pick out a bottle, until I had a whole collection of nail polish. I'm talking about hundreds of, like, I had every color probably, because I used to love nail polish and doing nails or whatever. But even back then, like, now we do our nails or we get our nails done or whatever the case is, but hello, sometimes you can pick up a polish bottle and do your toes that are cracked up. I'm just being so for real. I'm not even trying to be all crazy and stuff. 41, wow. You don't even look like that in your picture. You already know you're a girl, 41 or 14, let me know. Yes. I love to hear that you guys are good. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of girl where if my toes are cracked up, I'll go for the nail polish bottle because I can't stand to look at those. Even though I like to go to, like, the nail salon and do them up, or, do them myself because I can do nails too or whatever. It's like, I'm not letting it slide. I'm not. Because what if you get a phone call or something, now you have to go outside and your outfit is looking good or whatever, but you need the heels that be showing your toes, and now what are you going to do? Compromise? No. You have to stay ready so you don't get ready. So you don't have to get ready. You stay ready. Period. 14. Exactly. Period. Because the it girls out here, we can be 187. We're still looking good. That's what I'm talking about. You can catch me and I'll be 283 and I'm still wearing heels, still looking good. I swear. So, you know what I mean? Period. Exactly. You have to stay ready all the time. You know what I mean? Take care of your skin. Stay ready so when you have a booking or outing or some type of event, your skin looks already great for you to put that makeup on. Or maybe if you're not a makeup girly, okay, now your skin looking great, nourished, all nice and, moist and whatever whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Now you can just pop on your lashes or do what you need to do. Maybe you already have lashes. You get what I'm saying. Like, always make sure you're looking the part. Exactly. Right. Exactly. So with that being said, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. It's time to really start being calculated and strategic when it comes to your wardrobe, when it comes to your outfits, your heels. Like, every last piece of clothes that I have can go with each other. Whether I mix it up, match it up, it doesn't matter if it's skirt, jeans, pant, it doesn't matter what it is. Any heels, my whole wardrobe can correlate to whatever I'm putting together. Because I sat there when I was, like, shopping and like, I'm at the age where I don't just be buying random impulsive stuff, like random clothes because it's cute. Yeah, if it's really cute, don't get me wrong, I'll pick it up because I either already have an outfit for it or I can put together something. But, like, I strategically sat down and planned out all my heels, all my this, all my that, make sure everything went, so I'm not wasting any money, so that I'm always looking good and everything's always comfortable, this and the third. Like, I took the time to find all the heels that work for me, make sure they're comfortable or I'm not getting them. And that's why I can stay in my heels all night. Like some girlies, they don't do that stuff. They just buy the outfits, buy the heels, buy the hairs, da da da. And that's why you see some women, they dress and it doesn't fit their body shape or nothing. Like nothing's wrong with that or whatever. But I'm just saying, if you study yourself, you master yourself, you figure out what works for you and what doesn't, your overall life will become better, the quality of it. Like, you know what I mean? Because you actually did what you need to do to look how you need to look. Plus, you're working on your inner and your outer, like your character and stuff, you know what I mean? Plus, you're building up whatever you're building for yourself, whether it's a business, whether it's your brand, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Right. Exactly. Right. Just for your own body shape. Because a lot of y'all going on them apps. I'll use Shein, for example. Going on them apps, seeing a girl with a figure like this. I'm not even trying to like, you know, but I'm going to just be so for real. You seen a girl with a figure like this, hips wide, and, you know, waist tucked in, and she wearing a dress. It doesn't mean it's going to look like that on you. It might still look good or whatever, but I'm just saying, you get what I'm saying? When you understand your body shape and you really actually study yourself, like some people don't like to look in the mirror, right? But when you look in the mirror for as long as you need to until you analyze everything about you, your body shape, you're this, you're that, like how long your legs are, how long your torso is, like, and you really take the time to really analyze it down, you start to find what works for you. For example, here's another example. I have super long legs, not awkwardly long, but you know, it's of course longer than like the average torso and human and legs and whatever what. So I wear jeans that go right to my hip because it gives that illusion, right? Because if I have long legs and I'm wearing high rise, that makes you look like, you know, like daddy long legs, spider legs. So if you're wearing jeans that go to the hip, the low hip jeans that can emphasize your curve and whatever what, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, they don't take the time to understand those things, so they just throw on whatever jeans and thinks it looks good, and then you go out in public and you realize why everyone's not complimenting you, gravitating towards you, XYZ. Another thing I want to say too is simplicity. Sometimes it's the best thing. And I always remind the people around me and remind myself that sometimes, even though it's about us and being yourself and XYZ, but you need to be strategic when you're networking and when you're trying to climb the social status, because see how we look natural like this? I can definitely hype up my makeup way more. I used to wear nails that were like this long, pointed or coffin, whatever. Like I used to wear super long nails, but the environments I go into now, the people I'm around and XYZ, they prefer the classy. So I rather just wear the short nails to get the bag and leave it at that. Wear natural toned down makeup to get the bag, to network with who I need to network with, XYZ. You know what I mean? Not everyone is around to be ghetto and ratchet, and a lot of girls, I'm just going to throw it out there because I'm a black woman. A lot of women that are my skin tone, they want to act and look all types of crazy ghetto ratchet. And I'm not really here for that. And then they will look at me and wonder why I get opportunities and I get ahead. And they don't. Because the prime minister or the president, right, POTUS, is not going to call you to the White House with your nails looking this long, with your green hair, and just because you seen Sexy Red or just because you seen XYZ, get them opportunities, doesn't mean it's going to be the same for you. They're Masons. You're a child of God. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people, they look at me and they see that, okay, like, you know, when I know I need to be strategic when it comes to networking stuff, I keep it simple. I tone it all the way down because there are certain looks I do with like my hair, my nails, XYZ, that other people, outsiders, other races prefer to see me with. For example, the finger waves. Everybody loves the finger waves. This is my natural hair all the time. This is my hair all the time. If I put a wig on, okay, cool. But this is my natural habitat. This is my go-to look, whatever. People love this on me. So if I know people love this on me, I'm not going to go and put in a blue 30-inch bust down just because it's a 30-inch bust down and it's electric blue. Like, no. I'm going to keep it toned, keep it natural, XYZ, secure the bag, secure the connection, secure the collaboration, secure whatever it is. Then I can go on my own time and do that stuff. Go do a photo shoot and go put in the electric blue 30-inch bust down, one side blue, one side green, like your Harley Quinn or whatever. You don't need to always be popping out looking crazy and stuff. But to each his own, and sometimes that still works for people. And at this point, we're in a different time now, right? Exactly. Cutting off your own blessings. Right. They're literally cutting off their own blessings. Like, I dare you to just analyze yourself, right? Say if you have brown hair and you know what I mean, XYZ. Instead of doing the blonde, the crazy, you know, it's not crazy, but I'm just saying, like, instead of doing the bold, outgoing look, why don't you try to just, you know, do your natural hair, slick it into a nice bun, do a light natural makeup, short nails or whatever, or just classy, clean nails, you know, nice outfit. See how much people will start to gravitate towards you because that's the look they like. Sometimes, like I said, it's about what you like. Sometimes it's about what other people's like, especially those people that can actually change your life. Right. So you need to know when you get into environments with people who can actually change your life, you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? But some people won't understand it. They'll take it out of context and they'll be like, oh, I don't want to change myself or who I am. So just to get an opportunity, just, no one said to do that. You know what I mean? Done the pink. Me too. No, me too. You're not alone. That's what I'm saying, literally, right? And I'll still do it now, but time and place, you know what I mean? Like, it depends. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the real it girls, we get it. Right? Because don't get me wrong. Like, we can still wear the pink 30-inch bust down, you know? But if that was me, now I do like a photo shoot, or now I do like, you know, I'd wear it for like 2 days on like a special, you get what I'm saying? Like, it just depends. Or if I have like a nice outfit that it will go with, then there you go. That's normal because it's like the vibe. It's the look. You know what I mean? You're giving looks. Us it girlies, we serve looks all the time. Exactly. Yeah, right. Exactly. So that's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? But when you're out and you're trying to really, you know, like you have your business and you're trying to network your business now, and you know you're going to the city hall or the Rotary Club or whatever to network with some people. You're going to the yacht club. You're going to the private charter club, the jet club, whatever you want to call it, to go network. Like Mr. Tom with the $5 billion network, he's not even going to be paying attention to you unless you look a certain way where Mr. Tom can envision you all over the globe with him, or whatever the case may be, in different environments with him. Mr. Pilot Tom, who has a network of 5 billion, is not going to bring you to the political dinner with your blue 30-inch bust down and your, you know, your hoochie mama nails. Like, I'm going to just be so for real. You know what I mean? Time and place, honey, time and place. But Mr. Tom is not going to freak out if you was to do that in the comfort of your own home or in the comfort of your own space, or, you know, like you're serving your looks and whatever, and he's not hating. You know what I mean? So y'all have to just understand time and place, what looks to pop out, what looks to tone down, hold back on. Like, there's certain things that, you know what I mean? That, yeah, I just wanted to basically make super clear to y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all can do all that. There's so much women, too, with, like, all these face piercings and all that. They still be in these environments, too. And you'll still get into a lot of environments, even if you tone it down or not. I'm just letting you know, the richest people in the room, majority of the time, they don't care for all that. You know what I mean? The people who can actually do something for your life, change your life drastically, they don't care about all that. And for example, me, like when I come across people as well, like there's a type of person I'll invest my time and my energy, my finance, whatever the case is, from the type of people I won't. So I'm just letting y'all know how it is outside looking in. Like if you're on the outside looking in, that's how successful people will look at you. Why do you have rainbow hair and 18 piercings? And you're talking to me. Like, it's not even disrespectful, like, and you're talking to me like I'm better than you. But it's like, for real, like, what is your intention talking to me? Because that's not what I'm going for. That's not what I'm looking for. that's not something I'm you get what I'm saying? Right. Ladies. Exactly, and you want to give that off too a little bit, because on this channel we're gonna talk about it. We're definitely gonna get into the sex appeal too, because that's very important, very, very important. You know what I'm saying? And it's important to know that you can give sex appeal all the time, all day, every day, and not actually give the sex part. So I want the it girlies to learn that as well, so they can get ahead. But other than that, yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I hope this definitely stepped up, and I'm gonna come with a part 2 because, you know, but yeah, I hope this definitely helped y'all really step up that mindset, and it's gonna help y'all in overall life. You get what I'm saying? So wear heels more often. If you're not wearing heels, walk on your tippy toes. Hey, even if you're not gonna do it all day, like me, for example, 24 hours a day in my house and everything, put your timer on for 30 minutes to an hour. Don't go flat foot. Just walk around on your tippy toes. I don't care. It will help you with your posture. It will help you with how you carry yourself, how you look, how you act. Literally. Like literally, as a woman, the moment you go on the point of your toes, your whole mindset shifts. That's the mindset you need to be in all the time. All right? And then I also basically want to say also is, yeah, do your makeup, do your hair, XYZ, experiment and explore different styles, you know what I'm saying? And do the work you need to do to figure out your body shape, your body size, all that good stuff, so you can find the best styles for you, find the best looks, find the best colors, right? Start understanding the color side, the color wheel. You get what I'm saying? And the psychological facts and knowledge and wisdom behind colors and how to use them to your advantage. Not in a new age way. I'm talking about if your skin is warmer or cooler. If you have brown eyes, what colors best complement that? If you have brown hair, what colors best complement? That's what I'm saying, y'all. So, you know, as an it girl, you need to understand, like, your skin. You basically have 3 different tones of your skin color that will make up your overall skin color, whether it's an even or not. You get what I'm saying? I'm into medical aesthetics as well on the side, like I said, but I'm more so focused on my multimedia production and all this stuff and V&V, you know. But basically what I'm trying to say is, like, I already analyzed the 3 different colors in my overall skin. My skin's not really uneven and stuff, but under a microscope, like I said, there's 3 different colors. Those 3 different colors is what you use for your natural face foundation, highlight, contour. So if you're serious about this walk, you're serious about looking good all the time, XYZ, taking it to the next level, piping it up, not turning it down, you're gonna do what you need to do, right? You're gonna take it to the next level. So a girl like me, I know what colors look the best on me and what look the worst. For example, orange looks great on me. Royal blue looks good on me. Rich purple looks good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know what colors are great from what doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not out here just throwing on any color, even though I could, because when you're a real life it girl, you can pull it all off. But I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thanks for tuning into this video. Like, comment, subscribe. My bubble bath been sitting there, and as a real life it girl to it girl, I need to go in there. I need to go in there now. But other than that, thanks for being here so much. I appreciate you all. Check out Virtuous Not Vixen. Check out the student portal. You can enroll and become the dream girl today. So, thanks for being here. I love you all too. Angel of love y'all all so much. Thanks for being here. And stay blessed, stay virtuous, not vixen.